So Regina Daniels has left Nigeria for Chinedu. Let him enjoy his country. So as she is there now, let her brother take care of her small and let her stay away from the stress. That's a good one. So it came to our attention, our notice, that the High Court, a High Court sitting at the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, has reportedly issued an order restraining actress Regina Daniels from making any post on social media regarding her ongoing marital crisis. The order handed down yesterday temporarily bars the actress from publishing content related to her marital disputes pending further legal proceedings. They are taking her to court now. It is likely that the application was brought by her husband on the grounds that the social media posts could negatively affect the welfare of their child. Under Nigerian law, the best interest of the child is the primary consideration in family matters. This principle means that any action, whether by parents or others, that may harm a child's emotional, psychological, or social well-being can be restricted by the court, even if the dispute involves consenting adults. The court prioritizes protecting the child from exposure to conflict, public scrutiny, or any situation that could negatively influence their development. Further details are expected as the case unfolds. Anyways, how true is the above? I saw this from a barrister's page on Facebook. This is as we saw it on Instagram this morning. So we all remember how this whole thing started, how it all came online. Even the video of the abuse where Regina Daniels was abused, where she was crying that the abuse is too much. In Ned Moko's house she's nothing, but in her house she's a queen. That video was not posted by Regina Daniels. We all know this. She did not say Bakam. She did not say, the only thing she said is that she needed a roof over her head and she bought a house. The person that brought this whole saga, all this drama online, was Chinedu. He was the one that came online to tell us how his wife is a drug addict, how his wife parties all year round, how she drinks, smokes, and does drugs and all that. He was the one that came online trying to tarnish her image by all means, with claims of being caring and wanting her to go to rehab. You get? So I don't understand why High Court is issuing this. Although I understand that they're coming online to drag themselves and do all sorts of things will affect the child. The child growing up and reading all those things. But if it's Ned that actually brought this thing to the High Court, can he reason back to how this whole thing started? They were the ones that started fighting this girl online. Before she started speaking up, she was like, I cannot keep quiet anymore for you people to be dragging me to the dust, to the mud, and spoiling my image, ruining my image, and this, that she did this and so what. So now, what is the challenge? Why is it only Regina that this thing was addressed to? I hope they addressed it to Paned as well, because he's the one that started this whole thing. He's the one driving it, and he has been the one on it. He's even the one that did that meeting, gathered people of their constituency and was telling them, Regina did this one, she did that one, she partied all night, she did this one, she did that one with her friends, this one, that one, plenty talks on her birthday. So I think that should actually be for Chinedu. Him and his welfare committee, I've been a strategy committee, because they've been trying, because at this point I'll call it bully. They've been trying to shut her up and do all that, but she has remained strong. Well, I'm glad she has left the country, whether she's visiting her brother to come back later or she's going there to stay for good. Whichever one, it is good for her mental health. If possible, she should stay off social media for the meantime. That's if it's affecting her. If it's not affecting her, let her remain and enjoy herself, make her videos, have fun. One good thing I love about these people is the relationship they have with each other. It is something I admire. Even self, I'm jealous of their sibling relationship, because I don't get this type of this is so lovely. They are there for each other. They are each other's backbone and emotional support. So as she is there now, we also saw the picture now that's air hostess posted she took with Regina, how her eyes were all swollen and all that. This girl is really going through a lot, and she's trying her best to be strong physically and emotionally. She's really fighting hard to be very strong. As she is there now, that is good for her. Please, they should leave her alone for us. Chinedu, how put this girl like leave her alone? She has not done anything wrong. She decided not to speak or say anything, but you people are dragging her. Now you have issued a court order that she should not bring any marital issues. I hope this applies to you as well, because if it is one-sided, it is no longer nice. If it is one-sided, it is no longer fair. Abi, justice has to be served. It should be right on both sides. As you are restricting her, also restrict yourself, because you're the one carrying this whole thing on your head. He's the one carrying this whole thing on his head, tagging Regina up and down. She did this one, she did that one, she did this one, she did not do this one. She has not been a good mother, she has been a wonderful mother and all that. How many times has Regina come out? The few times she has come out to say something about her marital crisis is when they have dragged her a lot and they say all sorts of things about her. Then she'll come out in defense of herself. She is a public figure and she should not let rumors run around. Okay, she cannot see lies about her, peddled about her, and she'll just keep quiet. She has to come out and defend herself, which is a normal thing to do. So people cannot be biting somebody and expect the person to react. People are biting her, people are hurting her, people are feeding off her whatever it is, and people expect her not to react. She's reacting to your actions, and now people want to sue. What are you exactly people even suing? Because people are the one that are damaging her image and saying all sorts of things about her. The things that the child will come up to read online tomorrow about the mother, about their mother, is the same thing that their father put on the internet for people to see. So now, who is to be blamed? Who? She was bit to know. It's funny enough how they have changed the whole narrative. Nobody is even talking about the domestic violence again. They are now talking about other things. They've actually forgotten the whole purpose, how the whole thing started, why she left the house in the first place. Nobody's talking about it though. They have redirected the whole thing like politics, Nigeria. Wow. They have rechanneled the whole thing that people have forgotten the main reason, the actual reason this whole thing started, and they are now focused on Anyways, it's good that there is evidence that she's not the only one in his house that does these things. Other wives, they do them too. So it's also an accomplice, because everything they happen under your roof and you are aware and you are quiet.